what's the whole deal about doing a master's in the US? Is it really worth it? Well, the answer depends on whom you're asking. So, if you're interested in my answer, please keep watching. Every student or young professional across the world has dreamed at least once about living in the US. And the easiest way to make this dream come true is, and I'm saying easy because easy is really an easy word, but I'm comparing it to other possible ways of coming to the US, and this is the least challenging, I would say, which is to come to the US to do a master's. If you're new to my channel, I'm gonna link my previous videos that I have done on the application process, visa interview process, the tips and tricks to clear the visa interview, and also the total cost of studying and living in the US for a 2 year master's degree. There is no shortage of opportunities for international students in America. But deciding whether the benefits outweigh the risks can be really daunting. And in light of some of the current and future challenges because of some of the political reasons, most of the international students are asking this question, that is it still worth to come and study in America? And also, if you're thinking about, coming to America and doing a master's degree, you should really think about the challenges and opportunities you might face once you are here in order to, take an informed decision for your successful future. Let me start by saying this, that as an international student, there is no reason why you should feel like you're entitled for some kind of experience or a job as soon as you graduate. That is not even true in your home country, right? It's not like you just graduate from a college in India and then you are given a job. No, you have to go through the on-campus selection process, right? Interview process. You have to look for a job. You are not just magically given a job because you graduated, right? Unless it is your dad's company. But what I'm trying to say is you always have to prove yourself. And one thing that I really like about the companies here is that if you're able to prove yourself, if you're able to prove your worth, companies will do everything to keep you. But there are opportunities, like when you complete 1 year of your master's degree, you get 11 months of CPT, which is curricular practical training. Now, this is almost like an internship in India, right? Like if you're doing an MBA in India, after 1 year, we get that internship time of 2 months. This is 11 months here, right? You just need to find a company who's ready to hire you, and you do not need any kind of work visa or anything. You can just work on your work visa for 11 months. And then after 11 months, you have to come back to the university to do your course, right? Exactly like an internship in India. Then you get OPT, which is optional practical training, which you get after you graduate. So for STEM courses, which is science related courses, you get 24 months of OPT after you graduate. And for non-STEM courses, meaning non-science courses, you get 12 months of OPT after you graduate. So regardless of whether you are getting a work visa or not, you get at least 1 year to 3 years to actually do a job in the US, which is pretty amazing, right? If you look for the return on investment, which is like your earnings, you can absolutely pay back your loans if you can manage to, maximize your time on OPT and CPT. Again, nobody is just sitting there to give you a job. You would have to really, really work hard in order to apply for jobs, prepare for interviews, and then find a nice job, right? But one nightmare scenario that every international student is worried about is some kind of bolt from the blue suspension of this OPT program, which I don't want to say it's impossible, because everything is possible in America. But based on my experience and all the research that I've been doing, it's highly unlikely that the OPT will get suspended. OPT is a great incentive for international students who are pouring billions of dollars in the US economy, because it provides you an option to stay and work in the US even after you graduate. And then it gives you 1 year or 2 year to, try for your H-1B, which is your work visa. And currently there are approximately 200,000 international students in the US who are contributing to the US economy. So just getting rid of OPT is, again, I don't want to say it is impossible, but it is highly unlikely. COVID has already caused 25% drop in college enrollments, costing US universities millions of dollars. And international students pay their full tuition fee, which helps subsidize the tuition fees for domestic students, and it also helps in expanding teaching and research opportunities. So ending OPT practically sounds really weird, and it will just hurt the US economy. So if you're an international student, or if you're thinking about becoming an international student, there are so many opportunities. Please do not lose hope and just try your luck. So all the best. Thank you so much for watching my video, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out, because I was once in your shoes and have so much to share. Thank you.